Okay, we're all down here today at the beautiful Tipsy Seagull to announce our first foray into being a water taxi community in the city of Fall River. First, I want to introduce the owner of this lovely property and the guy that came up with this idea. We had kicked it around a number of years, Mike Lund, to say a few words, and then we'll talk about the captains if you want, Mike.
Well, thank you, Mayor. This is not possible without the collaboration with the city to really expose our waterfront for so many years, for decades. In fact, everyone's talked about Fall River's waterfront, Fall River's waterfront, and in 50 years there's never been a water taxi. In conjunction with the mayor and the Office of Community Development, we came together and we are initiating the first boat ever for the city. And upon its success, we look forward to introducing further boats down the line. Our goal is to go throughout the summer, Thursday through Monday, from noon to 8 p.m. And it allows members of our community, or members from outside the community, to hop on board at any number of 4 stops and commute back and forth for a nominal fee and visit the different sites here that Fall River has to offer, from its parks to its restaurants to its attractions inland a block. And it will also run in conjunction at times in the peak season with the new trolley that the city has brought online. And it's really our goal, along with the goal of the Route 79 project, is to bring people down to the waterfront and see some of the wonderful things that Fall River has to offer. And I can't thank the mayor enough. I can't thank Mike Dion enough and his team for believing in this and bringing it to fruition. And as I said, if we have the success that we think we all anticipate, it's our goal to bring about additional boats as well as a dining boat where you'll be able to reserve a meal and go on a dining boat and pass the Battleship Massachusetts, go underneath the Braga Bridge, which is our Commonwealth is lighting in the next, going to illuminate it over the next 6 months. An incredible project spearheaded by our mayor. You go to Ofton communities and all the bridges are illuminated on your way to Newport, on your way to Boston, and ours is sat in darkness. And I think it's a real metaphor for what's happening here in Fall River, that finally our bridge, since its construction in the 50s, is being illuminated to say we're not a dark, old, tired mill city, but we're a new city on the rise. And I can't think, it wouldn't have happened without our leadership team. And behind me are some of the captains, Captain Don, Captain Francis, and Captain Mike, all experienced navigators. There's a couple others, even some Mass Maritime grads. So again, I thank you. I invite you to use it, enjoy our waterfront, and it is our hope that we continue to grow this program. And again, it would not have been possible without our Mayor Coogan. Thank you.
Michael, thank you. I do want to let everyone know this is a pilot program. Mike and I have talked about additional boats, as he said, and that would be the best of all worlds if we had a number of boats doing this because of demand. We're going to wait and see what it looks like for people that want to use it in conjunction with the trolley. It's 4 stops now, but we have opportunities to hit other places along the way, which we will look in depending on how this goes over. I just want people to understand it's a pilot. We're going to get this going, and it's our goal to get this waterfront opened up to as number of people. What Mike's investment has with the Pier 52, the marina, the Tipsy, and even in the back, the Tipsy Toboggan. These are all restaurants that we hope bring people to our waterfront to dine, go to Canned Heat, have a beer. That's what we want. We want people having fun in the summer on the waterfront of Fall River. So thanks everybody for coming out today. It's extremely important to our city. Mike, when's the first run start?
Today.
Today. We're off and running at what time? Right now.
You're the first passenger. I'll comp it for you.
Yeah, you'll comp it for me. You'll push me out over there in the water.
I think one important to note, it's only $3. The ride's $3 from one stop to one stop. So if you want to aboard the vessel here and go through a few stops and then disembark at the new Tom Norton Pier, that whole ride is $3. Far less than an Uber or anything else. Thank you everyone for coming out.